What is the crack, folks, and welcome to the 20th of December, Friday the 20th. We're nearly there. We've been soldiering on. We're on our third and final tray, with yesterday's mech already being taken out of it. If you have not been following and you want to catch up, there'll be a pop-up coming up in the corner, in one of the corners. Again, I can never remember which one it is. It's because I reversed this footage. You know, selfie cameras do confuse me something terrible, I tell you. Anyway, there'll be a pop-up popping up to check it out. If, however, you're too impatient and you just want to see all the mechs that we've gotten so far, this is the final spoiler warning, and then we're going to go check all the mechs out. So, from day 1, we had the Stone Rhino. Day 2 was the Nova. Day 3 was the Dragon. Day 4 was the Incubus. Day 5 was the Nightgire. Day 6 was the Flashman. Day 7 was the Crusader. Day 8 was the Raven. Day 9 was the Man of War. Day 10 was the Cyclops. Day 11 was the Marauder 2C. Day 12 was the Atlas. Day 13 was the King Crab. Day 14 was the Viper. Day 15 was the Hatchet Man. Day 16 was the Nova Cat. Day 17 was the Horned Owl. Day 18 was the Shadow Cat. And day 19, which was yesterday, was the Grendel. So, today is the 20th. These are the last remaining salvage boxes. We'll go for this one. We'll go. Oh, it seems decent. There's a bit of a rattle to it. Not as rattly as a Hatchet Man, but there's a bit of a rattle to it and a bit of heft. So we'll take today's salvage box down onto the table and crack it open. See you down there, folks. What is the crack, folks? Friday the 20th of December. We have today's salvage box still sealed, ready to rock and roll. What will we get today? Clanner or Inner Sphere? Take your guesses. Hopefully, I'm really hopeful. Hopefully we get something Inner Sphere, because the Clanners have, they've gotten the last 4 days in a row. The last one we had was the Hatchet Man, which was a while back, so they've had the last 4 days in a row. And we're going to be building forces out of the units at the end of the event, so they really, the Inner Sphere could really do with some reinforcements. But let's see what today's mech is either way. Is it going to be Clan? Is it going to be Inner Sphere? What are we going to get? We have a Summoner. The Clanners are absolutely storming away with the mechs. We're going to take the Summoner down onto the turntable and go through some stats. The Summoner, or the Tor, depending on your Clanner or Inner Sphere disposition, is a Clan Omni mech, a heavy mech weighing 70 tons. The variant we're going to be looking at today is the Prime variant, which has a battle value of 2,298. Its movement profile is the following: walk 5, run 8, jump 5. It has 14 double heat sinks. Its armor factor is 182. Its weapons loadout is the following: it has an EOR PPC in the right arm. It has an LB10X AC in the left arm. It has ammunition for its LB10X in the left arm. It has an LRM-15 in the left torso, and has ammunition for the LRM in the left torso. So there we are, folks. We got ourselves a Tor or a Summoner, depending on if you're Clanner or Inner Sphere. Not a bad mech. It's pretty decent. It's the same tonnage as a Nova Cat, and I'd probably be more likely to lean towards the Nova Cat because a lot more damage output. But not to be sniffed at either. Like, it's got the LRMs, it's got the EOR PPC, it's got that LB10X. Now, if you don't know what an LB10X is, basically it's an AC-10 that you can fire solid rounds with, which is what you normally do, or you can fire like buckshot. It fires a load of pellets. So ideally what you want to be doing with this guy is have him in support. He's not like super heavily armoured, so you want to have him cracking away, throwing out the PPC rounds, showering someone with an LRM, keeping it going, getting the armour down, and throwing the solid LBX rounds down range, you know yourself. And once you've cracked that armour, you'll switch to like cluster rounds. Then there's a -1 to hit with them as well, because it's shotgun season. You know how it is. Once you get the opponent's armour cracked open in a location, or you could try crit hunting, which is like you're just going to throw a load of pellets, because you have to remember you roll on the cluster table. For each one of those pellets that hits, that's an attack roll. Every attack roll, there's a chance of a true armour critical. So You can hunt for them or hunt for head hits. You know what I mean? That could work too. I've seen it happen. I think we've all seen it happen. Golden BBs, true armor critical, hitting ammo. Never fun. Well, it's fun when you're not on the receiving end. But there we are, folks. So that's our mech for today. Another clan mech. Boy Jesus. The poor inner sphere are getting outnumbered. I think we're up to like mech number 12 for the clanners, and we're on day 20. So yeah, the inner sphere are being outnumbered. We've the last of our salvage boxes left. We've 7 left there. So here's hoping the majority of them are inner sphere. It will be fun. This will actually be a nice addition to the forces at the end. Mind you, we've gotten that many clans. We could probably get a trinary going by the end of this event, but we'll see how it is. Like the video, it helps with the algorithms. And I mean, if you're a Battletech fan, why aren't you liking them all? Subscribe if you're not subscribed, that way you don't miss out. We do a video every day up to Christmas Day itself, where we will open our final 3 salvage boxes on Christmas Day. And until next time, happy holidays, mech orders. See you tomorrow. So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. Look to the future now, it's only just begun. I'm losing my marbles, I'm telling you.